Rich, back-to-back wins for the first time in 2025. Yeah, thoughts on that one?
Yeah, look, I thought it was a bit of a slow start for us in the game. I thought we built into it. I thought our disciplined first half sort of invited them into our red zone and put some pressure on us and help get that try. But second half we stepped it up a gear. I thought once we got that the first try in the second half, it just give us, you could see that lift within us that give us the momentum to go on and take the scoreline away from them.
You mentioned how we kind of built into the game. Both halves kind of started without many chances for either side, and then especially that second half, once it clicked, we were brilliant, weren't we?
Yeah, well, first half was an arm wrestle. It was set for set. The ball didn't go out of play. We were the first team to sort of break in a way and give them a penalty and give them field position. I think they had 4 good ball sets. We had 3, so it was the game was sort of played in the middle of the field, and there wasn't many opportunities to post points. But second half we sort of flipped that, got our discipline right, controlled the ball, finished it where we needed to. We put them under pressure, forced some errors, and punished them when we did.
You mentioned that discipline. Obviously, going into this weekend, when you look at that table, obviously London were down there. Every man on our side kind of stuck to the job, didn't they, regardless of anyone else today?
Yeah, look, everyone. I just thought it was a little bit flat to start. We knew we had a couple. We could see that we had a couple more gears in us, and if we start like that against Bradford, we're probably on the scoreline that London were today. So we've got to again make sure that they're focused and ready, and have that mentality of going hard from minute one.
The game itself, obviously, a couple of landmark occasions. First of all, Suey gets his 250th career appearance. He's had some career and he's still giving now, isn't
he? He's been fantastic. He looks after himself. You can see that with his performances on the field, within training. He's always forever doing extras, making sure his body's right for the weekend. So that's why he's still going at the age he is, and that's a testament to him and his family. In what he does. So yeah, he's been great for us.
Smeets, obviously also a special 100th appearance. To do that for your own town club as well, it's some achievement, isn't it?
Yeah, look, Smeets has been fantastic since he's come to the club. He's always gives 100%. He always seems to find his way to the trial line, and he always knows where the camera is when he does. But no, he's been great. He's been fantastic for us, and well deserved.
To crown that with a try as well today, brilliant for him, isn't it?
Yeah, look, the break came on the other side of the field, and he pushes on the right side and ends up, the ball finding its way to him. And good back rowers do that. They support, on a break, and it's just found the ball in his hands, and yeah, and a nice little try for him.
We mentioned him a few times in past games because he's been doing so well. Gebby hat-trick today is another standout performance.
Yeah, I think the warm weather's brought the best out of him. I think he was just waiting for it. Winter he was, coming up with a fair few errors, and at the moment he's not making errors, scoring tries and causing teams a lot of problem on his yardage returns.
Looking forward to next week then. Bradford at home. Last one before we hit the road. We're great to have everyone down here to have another performance like today.
Certainly would. There was, the crowd was fantastic again today. Once we started, scoring some really good tries and quality tries from some distance as well. It'd be great to get a bigger crowd. I'm sure they'll bring some. So it'll be a really good atmosphere. It's going to be we're going to have to be at our best. We can't start the way we probably did with that lack of intensity. I thought we completed well, but just what we did and the intent of how we did it probably wasn't up to where it needs to be to probably get the result against Bradford.